So I'm taking a quick look at my new wide-angle photo lens for your phone. It's a pretty cool little device. I'm going to pull the camera up on my phone here. No, it's just looking at the tablecloth for right now. So open the box up. Of course, we have a little bit of instructions. We have the lens itself, little leather baggie to hold everything in, a thank you card, little microfiber lens cleaning cloth, UV filter, and then a small clip. So the way this works is it's actually a couple different things here. This is the wide angle part here, and this is a macro lens here. So they unscrew like that and become two separate lenses. So this clip will screw on here, or it will screw on, if I take this cap off, it will screw on here also. So I'll try to show you how these different lenses look, and I will take some pictures with my camera phone and show you the difference at the end of the video, but I will try to demonstrate on video. So I'll just take this clip off here, and we'll put something down here for us to read. And you're probably not going to be able to read it on the video, but you should be able to see the words. So I'll try to get up here out of the light. So you can see this is what, damn it, this ain't gonna work. Yep, that ain't gonna work. So the way it works is you just take the whole thing. So it's got a little clip once this is screwed on like I did a second ago, and you just find your camera lens and you just line it up over the lens, and you can look down inside it. Probably not going to be able to see it because of the light if I point it right at you, but you can see the little flash and the camera lens down inside there, and you just want to center those up on the lens as best you can without letting the clip fall off. So you see the clip doesn't cover up much on the front. It's not going to hold it real secure, so you do have to keep from bouncing around a little bit, but that's going to give you the super wide angle. And then you can always just unscrew this one from there, and you have yet a different lens. And then of course I can remove this, and I can unscrew this part, and I can screw just the wide angle lens on to give you a slightly different view. So each one's going to be different. I think that if you're wanting to use wide angle, the two of them together is probably one of the best options. Really, I got it for the wide angle, so that's going to be beneficial. What I'm going to use this for mostly is as I'm shooting reviews like this one. If I ever need to use my phone for something instead of the camera, like I need to review a new camera for instance, I might use this while it's on the tripod mount to give me a wider angle lens. For instance, I'm using a wide angle lens right now, and you can see this whole area. If I didn't have that wide angle lens on, it would be probably about this big of an area you could see. So I will take some pictures with my phone with all three configurations and a stock control picture without any of the lenses on there, and let you see what it's like. And of course you have this UV filter. I haven't used a UV filter before. I think it's really just for getting rid of glares, because it'll screw in right there, and then it has threads, so you can screw it into place, and then once it's in place you can screw this part in, or you can screw this part in. So it can go in the base of any configuration of the lenses, and give you a little bit of UV protection. and this is a 37 millimeter here. This one has a screw on the outside. I think it's a 72 millimeter. I'll have to look. Don't hold me accountable for that one. And I don't know what the smaller one here is. I'm guessing it's probably also same as this, which is 37 millimeter. If you wanted to add other filters to it or use it on a camera instead of on your phone. So anyways, I'll go take some pictures with this and add it on here to the end of the video, and so you can see what it looks like. I really like having one of these. It's pretty handy, and I can definitely recommend getting one if you like to take pictures with your camera phone. I'm going to try to show you the difference between these lenses, the wide angle and the macro lens. So this is my iPhone 6s with no lens on it. Sorry about the glare from the light there. I'll try to angle that. So you can see, I can see from here to here, not much going on. I'm going to set some stuff just out of frame. Alright, so you can see those two items are out of frame, and I will get to that in just a second. So if we put our macro lens on, of course it's not going to focus from this far away. So I'll show you. This is with the macro lens, and I'm going to hold the phone in the same place. That's without the macro lens. Put the macro lens back on. You can see it's not super pronounced, but it does zoom in a good bit. I would get closer, but I'm not going to mess with the video trying to adjust that much. So I'm going to now screw the wide angle. Onto the macro lens. And again, I'll show you. This little bag, this piece of foam are both just out of frame. But if I put on the wide angle lens, you can suddenly see both of them. And you can also see, if you look up here at the top of the screen, I'll put a little baggie right here that the lenses came in. But when I put the wide angle lens on, you can actually see the bottom of my tripod over here. So it provides a much wider field of view, and it's really good for taking close-up blog videos, vlog videos. If you're videoing yourself, it really helps like pull away from your face a little bit. So I'm super happy with them, and I can recommend them.